So here we are at Swallow Falls, and we're going to take the canyon trail. There's supposed to be 4 beautiful waterfalls back here, and it looks like for the moment the rain has slowed down to a very slight trickle. But it looks like a beautiful forest, and I'm really excited. The Youghiogheny Grove, this 37-acre area of virgin hemlock and white pine, has trees estimated to be 300 plus years old and is the last to stand of its kind in Maryland. It's designated as a sensitive management area. Cutting and development are restricted to a minimum. But look at this entryway into the forest. It is absolutely gorgeous. Wow. I've been planning to come here for a couple of months, and I'm finally here. I'm so excited.
There's little tags on the trees.
Yeah, wonder what they mean. Well, right there's the sign. We can go either way. This is the Canyon Loop, Muddy Creek Falls, and Tolliver Falls. I think I want to go to Tolliver Falls first. What?
Tree stump? Tree
Oh
rock
yeah,
out?
out there. Wow, that's a big tree fall. Interesting. My daughter knows that this tree stump has a rock in it. So it must have picked the rock up on its way out of the ground when it fell. That's pretty cool. There's the tree. The root system was so wound around the rock, it just came right along with it. It is just so gorgeous here. It's darker than it looks on film, but it is like a dark, dense forest. Beautiful trees. If it was just this, I'd even love to be here. You can hear the water down below us on the left. It's amazing that there will be 4 waterfalls in one short 2-mile loop. Okay, so the first one we come to here is Swallow Falls, and Tolliver Falls are off to the right. So we're going to go down these cool steps and look at the very first falls. I'm so excited. I have on my little floppy hat today. I ditched the baseball cap and my raincoat, so let's just hope that it's not going to rain. Trying to hold this on my selfie stick on, but we're almost down here. We're coming down here towards the falls. I believe this is Swallow Falls. I'm not sure. I'm going to Tolliver. Huge rock out in the middle of the water. Lots of plants growing on top of it. And you start to see the waterfall through the brush. Really muddy here though at this thing. So I'm gonna head over there on top of these rocks, trying to get a better, because my boots are covered in mud. Just look at this. Oh my gosh, these are huge. We gotta be careful because I'm on these wet rocks. Wow. And I'm gonna get up there where my daughter is and get a better shot. Holy wow. Look at that. Coming down to it. Wow. Strong, powerful water. A lot of rooty roots too, and sinking. Like, look at that, sinking into the mud here. But the paths are well, these are fine. I'm gonna take this hat off because it's driving me nuts. And so onward we go. That was Upper Swallow Falls, and it's in the Youghiogheny River. We're gonna follow this path up here to get to Tolliver Falls. Look at these trees. How tall. Wow. And we are approaching Tolliver Falls. Check this out. Like a nice big old rock, lots of roots. Could be quite slippery. Oh, look. Tolliver Falls. Oop, not sure I'm going to be able to film. We'll see. It's quite wet out today. Check this rock out. This goes up and up, and it kind of comes out and over top of you. Neat. Amazing. Just gotta watch your stuff here, because there is a lot of rocks and a lot of mud. These rocks. So awesome. Look at that. So I climbed up here to see this little pathway. And we hadn't seen anybody till now. But look at that. Now this, I am in my element. For sure. I don't think anyone can get up here from down there, but they're walking below. So you can probably go down from the other side, which is what I'm going to do in a minute. Okay, so now we're down here where I took the photos and videos from up above. And we walk down around these rocks and down into the water, and it goes around and up that path. Pretty awesome. not done yet. This is just such a peaceful, beautiful place. And I guess because it rained, there's going to be lots of big waterfall flowing right here. So now we're heading up. I wanted to get a, just please stay on designated trail. I can see why. This trail is a little treacherous. The forest here is just so pretty. It's just indescribable. And you just feel like you're walking through an ancient forest, except you're on a path. And we have other people starting to come now that the rain stopped. So there's 2 little girls and a mom, and the girls are quite rambunctious up ahead. So we're kind of taking our time, walking slowly. You can already hear them. Just beautiful. So I've been wanting to come here for ever since I saw it on the map, and that was probably 2 years ago, but it's just so far away for a day trip. So I stayed overnight at a hotel with my daughter, and we did both the Rock Maze and Swallow Falls today, and we're on the Canyon Trail, so we get to see all 4 waterfalls. It's wonderful. Okay, we get to walk down this cute little bridge, very slippery. Got to hold on. As you can see, it's still wet from the rain. It's just this beautiful forest everywhere. This here is a campsite. It's the something Edison campsite. It says in August 1913 or 1918, and again in July 1921, Henry Ford, Thomas Edison, Harvey Firestone, and John Burroughs and Company encamped here by Muddy Creek Falls. So this was their campsite. Wow. What a great place to camp. That'd have been awesome, huh? We're gonna go up on this little platform. I believe these are Muddy Creek Falls. And we can get a little closer, but we're gonna start looking up here. This is amazing. Amazing! Wow. Lots of warnings here about, I guess, being careful. You can fall going out into the water there. But this is Muddy Creek Falls. And this is the top of what we were looking at just a few minutes ago from afar. And you can walk down into the water as these young men are doing. But you have to be very careful. Very slippery. There's where they go over. And I can get a better view over there on the side, but I want to get one from here. Go down, and where it goes out around into the other falls down below. See it going around the corner down there. big fall. You're going down the steps. You're going past all these cool rock walls. Now we're closer. Wow. Wow. Climb up this rock on my knees. I can feel the mist just blowing all over me. Too bad the tree branch is in the way, but wow. Look at that. Still walking past all these really cool rocks along this path. So it's not just the waterfalls that are beautiful. It's this nice, cool, rocky path. Wow, that is just so powerful. Look at this. As you can hear and feel the raw power of this Yakagani River. I won't go out too much further because the rock is slanted, but wow. See it going down that way. As you're walking by, every spot just seems as beautiful or more beautiful than the next. Rocks just go on, and they are so beautiful. All kinds of nooks and crannies, splits, and layers. I know it's going to be difficult to hear me on this video because the water is so loud, but I think the view is more important than my words. Look at this. We're walking beside this Yakagani River and continuing on. I think there's one more falls up here. Look at this wall ahead of us. Just so far up, there's a big ledge up here overhead. I wouldn't want to be under here if that thing ever falls. coming up to another big, humongous rock we gotta walk under. The rest of this trail follows right along the Yakagani. Look at this rock. Wow. And I guess some people go up and around these rocks, but we are not doing that. By some more cool rocks. It's really cool. Almost looks like there's a cairn built in the center of it to hold up a big, big rock. It's raining, so I don't like to get my camera out too much. But wow. Get a nice picture of that. This is Lower Swallow Falls. Okay, boys and girls, we're done with the trails. We're both drenched, soaking wet, but there's amazing waterfalls. I loved it. The forest was so beautiful, like huge trees and just lots of beautiful rock formations. What did you think?
I liked it. I liked this one more because it wasn't as rainy as the last one, but it was beautiful seeing all the waterfalls.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked them both, but I would have liked the rock maze better if it wasn't raining so much. So on that note, we're getting ready to drive home. Have a nice week. Namaste.